Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to show you about our waivers and our kiosks in this video. Pretty powerful feature. We've expanded upon it within since the version 1 of our system, so it's pretty cool. We've added the ability to ask additional questions, and we've also added the ability to easily add minors to the waivers. I don't have a waiver here, so let's go ahead and add one. We're just going to call this the shooting range waiver. Um, and you can put whatever you want here. It's enabled. Capture signatures means that the customer can use their finger to sign their name. Capture signatures to know means that the user will click on a button that says, I certify by clicking this button that I agree to the terms and conditions listed above. Either way, it will ensure that they fully understand that they're accepting all the waiver of liability, whatever you have in your particular waiver. We're going to do capture signatures so I can show you that. And I've just got some standard test text here. We'll go ahead and center it, and then we will style the heading a little bit. Oops. Go ahead and make it a heading 1 with a bold, and let's go ahead and save. Now, once you save, it allows you to add additional questions to the waiver. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're just going to ask a basic question. We're going to ask them if it's the first time they've shot. Enabled is yes, the order in which the question should appear. Not input text, it's going to be a yes or no. And you can have the same thing up here. This is just a name for your reference. You can use it as the same question or not, whatever it may be. It's really up to you. Let's go ahead and add that question. We're going to add another question. We're going to ask them to tell us how long they've been shooting. It's going to be an order 2. It's going to be input text. Let's go ahead and add that as well. Pretty much it. Very easy to set up. Now we just need to create a kiosk that we can display this as an option for them to sign a waiver. So if we go into kiosk and we add a kiosk, we'll just call this a main kiosk, and we're going to set the waivers to yes. I won't go over waiting lists and self-service just yet. We're in the process of adding that at the moment, and I'll have specific videos on self-service because it can be a little involved on letting you know how it operates, because it does allow the customer to add themselves to the range by themselves, track their time, and you'll be able to check them out after they've been completed. I'll leave that for another video. But we'll enable the waivers, and you'll see here that's pretty much it. That's all you need to do. And you'll have the dashboard, the waiver dashboard, or sorry, the kiosk dashboard available to you. So if you click on dashboard, you'll see that right now they can sign waivers. If they click on sign waivers, you'll see that the shooting range waiver is available to them. So if you had more than one, they would all be listed here. So let's do the shooting range waiver. We're just going to add my information. Some test information, not doing my real birth date, and click on next. Now it's going to ask them if they have any minors with them at the time. Let's go ahead and click yes so I can show you how this is done. And add them, say that I'm a father. So I've got one minor that I've added, Kira Arnold, birth date, whatever. Add another child, say I have another child with me. Relationship father. And after I've added the minors, let's go ahead and click on next. And you'll see here's the custom questions that you've added to the waiver. It says, is this the first time shooting? Say no, right? Click on next. If no, how long have you been shooting? And they could say 2 years. And click on next. And now they're presented with the liability information or the waiver information, all the legal jargon, right? And then the signature pad. They'd use their finger to sign with the signature pad, and they can clear the signature and try again, or they can save the signature. And once it's saved, they'll be able to submit that waiver to you. Now, let's go ahead and I'll change in the waiver again, just to show you how it works. I'm going to disable the signature pad. And what we'll do is we'll sign the waiver again. We'll just put some basic information here. I won't do minors for this one. First time shooting, yes. It's first time shooting. So now I've disabled the signature pad. You can see here the waiver text. It says, by clicking this button, I hereby certify that I accept the above terms and conditions. I click I certify, and they're complete. That's pretty much it. Now, for viewing the information, you can go into the range, and it might be that a customer says, hey, I'm done, I've signed the waiver, and you want to view that, right? So you can click on the side bar over here, click on refresh, and you'll see the waivers that have been signed, the last 10 waivers that have been signed, and you can view their information. So you can see the questions that have been asked, you can see the customer information that they've done, if it's an e-signature, and that they've actually signed the waiver. Same thing here. So this is the signature pad version, which is the same information, but it does show you the actual image of the signature, so you can verify that they've signed the waiver. That's pretty much it. Waivers are pretty cool. Kiosks are pretty cool, especially the features that we're adding to kiosk here in a little bit. But I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching.